Factory hood bolts, not long enough to go through the carbon fiber. Stuff you gotta deal with.
It's a 16 buff in the dog. It's a 16
The hood to line up to the bumper. The bumper lines up to the fenders, but it's hitting the hood on one side. The hood's good to the fenders, so we gotta adjust this. All right. Let's try it again. I don't know how many times I've put this hood on and off, but more than once. My spacers, where'd the other one go? Oh boy. Yep, that's good. Ugh. Hoo yeah! Way too much. Check it out. Right? Remember that was all touching? I think we got that's got to be it. All right, real quick. The reason I'm showing you the whole mixing process, I'm going to show you what I do after I put the stuff on. And I don't know if you DIY guys know about this. Again, no sponsors. Stuff I like, I'm going to tell you about. It's called an onion board or a reusable sheeted body filler board. So it's really hard. Epoxies, fillers, whatever. Mix it up on here. And then you literally rip the sheet off and you're done. No, where's the cardboard at? Where am I gonna mix this stuff? Awesome. I'm not sure what these holes are for. If one of the 3 people watching this video know what these holes are for, let me know. Maybe a rack or something? I don't know. All right, let's mix this up quick. So the ratio, never looked at the instructions, but, ooh, we don't want any on that cord. Turn this way. First of all, I'm not gonna use a lot. Dude, I just took this off and it came out everywhere and I was like, oh, there is no protective cover. Why would the thing be in here? So now you can't, how am I gonna put this bottle down without pouring crap everywhere? What the, for Pete's sake, I'm telling you, these guys. All right, I gotta open the thing somehow. Oh, the razor blade fiasco I had earlier. I tell you what, so. I do not like the DeWalt. No, I do like the DeWalt thing, right? You mount this on the wall, you pull a little door out every time you want a razor blade, it gives you a razor blade. Awesome. Couldn't get this again for some reason. Bought the Milwaukee one. You have to like push them out. Terrible. So I tried putting the Milwaukee blades in here. Blades everywhere. Broke both of them. Wasted 20 minutes. Ridiculous. Trying to make my life easier made it harder. That happen all the time, or is it just me? Probably enough icing to start with. Because, you know, sometimes the area I'm working on ain't easy to spread on. You know, so that's what she said, right? I just do that. I think that's enough. Can you guys see that? You want, for some reason you're supposed to make a squiggle thing. I don't even think it matters how much you put. I mean, you know, if you go this much, do a bigger squiggle. But about that much for that much, you're good. More you use, faster it dries. Less you use, slower it dries. I don't really need this to dry fast, but I bet you it's going to because they always use too much hardener. I'll still be trying to play with it and it'll be hardening up. Probably better that way though, because I always play with it too much. You're supposed to just glob it on. And then if you wait the exact right amount of time, when it's just able to be sanded, it comes right off. Not really good at the putting it on patiently, globbingly, but good at sanding it. So let's get it done. Oh, you probably want to see this angle, I think. That's where it's going. Oh yeah, much better. There you go. You're welcome. Go down the spot, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make it perfect smooth. Why? Don't do that. Idiot. Just told you not to do it, I'm doing it. Lot on there, get it on, stand smooth. Try making it, decent, but don't go crazy. Get it covered. The hard part's gonna be the edge, the top edge, it's not like 2 point. All right, been about 5 minutes. Think it's good to go. Got a roll of 80 grit, sticky back, 2.5 wide. What's it called here? Norton Gold. Stuff works great. Put a last tone on your block so it's not dusty. Wipe it off. I mean, come on, it's pretty simple. Anyway, we're gonna block this, and we're gonna take a little piece to hand sand the edge. Stick it right there. Ooh, it's gonna move. Let's clamp that down. All right, 1 sec. Okay, better. Oh yeah. I'm just going into the corner, enough for walks up a little bit on both sides, and then we'll come back and do the same thing this way. Oh, fiberglass coming through, it's very thin line. Don't get hot, try to make it smooth. It's not that, a couple little spots, but. Alright, so I'm trying to, I just put the hood latch on the hood and I put the locking mechanism back together. There's no cable on these cars. Well, there is. I think there's an emergency release somewhere. I gotta look into that, but I got everything taped off, headlights and everything. Well, the holes for the headlights and the wheel wells. You can see that. So, I don't know if I can get to the cable, but the stock fuse box, there is like a thing you push on, it comes out of the fuse box, and you hook a jumper cable to it and it pops the hood open. Well, you have to still push the button, but it gives power to that button in case the battery ever dies. The only way you can get to the battery is you open up the fuse box, push the little thing out, put power to it with jumper cables or a power box or whatever, and then you could use the hood button. Trunk button? Bonnet. What is the what is that really called? A frunk? I've heard a Ford review channel on the new Lightning, because there's no motor in the front. Engine. Don't correct me on everything, please. There's no engine in the front. They called it a frunk. Is that what this is called? It's European, right? So it's got to be a bonnet. I guess. I don't know. Anyway. See if we can get this hood latch to work manually or electronically. Here we go. Down at the fuse box. Clearly next to the pedals. This red thing here. Oops, I pushed it in, I guess. I thought they were spring loaded. This will pull out. Maybe with this. Yep. Boom. Put that back in there. Somehow. How the hell is that in there? There we go. Now, see the brass piece there? You put your jumper clamp there, or jumper wire. Then you just ground it out on the door hinge. And that powers up your frunk switch. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Hey, real quick. These were reupholstered. Dude doesn't like this, right? Because when the things are up with the top down, you see this crap. So he's like, get it off. Doesn't come off easy. Glue makes a mess. You put a little acetone thinking that it won't hurt the plastic like it never does. Oh, it hurts this. This is $180. This, like, it was either $387 or $687 just for this insert piece. Not the visor. Just it. Let me show you. Just that. Yep. Not the mirror. Not this piece, not the mirror. Just this piece. Oh, I got the sticker off. I just painted it. Oh, not bad. Had to paint it because it messed up the freaking plastic. What a pain sometimes. These are like the strut brace type things, which even though we're going to add the aftermarket one from tower to tower, this goes from like the center of the windshield to the strut tower, which is, you know, still like a strut brace, but I guess we're going to double brace it. They were rusting a little right there and around the welds. So these are getting painted. All prepped up, sanded. Let's prep the front bumper. What's up, guys? Hope you liked today's video. Let me know, because I shortened it up. I took like 30 videos that I normally would like not edit so much, or and I use all of them. I used like 4 videos out of this and shortened them and tried to make it a little less of me talking. Let me know what you thought about that. Grace, what are you doing? Shooting a video. Dogs, especially big goofy ones. Man. I'm not going to have you watch me sand because that sucks. It's noisy. And I'm going to get that done. And next video, I'll probably show you priming it up. Maybe get the Bosnian. He's a funny guy. He'll probably come over and see if the bodywork looks good before he goes to the body shop. I don't know what else I got going on next week with the car. Probably XM tuner, GT2 shroud for the bumper. Some stuff coming in. I'm trying to find yellow carbon ceramics for a good price. The hardest part is no one could tell me. They come as an option on this car. No one could tell me if they just bolt on or if you need knuckles and backing plates. And I just got like 6 hours into researching it. When I figure it out, I'll let you know what the hell fits a 997 turbo, 0.1, Gen 1, that comes with reds. I'll let you know the part numbers if you care. Maybe 3 years from now, someone will. To put yellow carbon ceramics on a factory 997 red option car. Thanks for watching. Peace.